Ali here at mindwavemeditation.com, and today we're going to talk about a word that if you remember it, if you remember to use this word, it can transport you into freedom. And freedom looks like this. And look, freedom is momentary. It's, we're always dipping in and out of suffering, stress, and, just living life. So this tool is an absolute belter. It's a game changer, and I believe it's the one word we really just need to remember to help us get through life easier. So stick around, watch this video if you want to uncover this word and use it yourself to live life easier, better, more enjoyable, and all the rest. I'll see you on the other side. Well, thanks for joining me. I've only gone and done it. Got myself a selfie stick. Never thought that day would come. But I tell you, it's a lot easier than holding my arm up like this. So let's just jump straight into this. I really want to share this with you because I want you to use this immediately and start tapping out of the stress and the overwhelm, the disappointment, the sadness, and help you pull yourself out of the past thinking mind and the future thinking mind. So how do we do this? We use the word awareness. Now, no eye rolls there. If there was any eye rolls. Awareness is a simple word. It's a simple thing to remember, and it's beyond powerful, because really awareness is the first key to change. Until we're aware of what we need to change, then we're quite simply unaware. We're unconscious, and without being conscious of what we need to do, we'll forever be stuck in the loop. So let's just talk about it. What do we need to be aware of? Well, I'll give you an example. Handy, because I'm doing the video. I was thinking today about what the next thing I had to do was, and I caught myself, oh my gosh, look at this crazy light. Oh yeah, there we go. Oh no, whoa, where are we? There we go. I caught myself doing that face. And it only lasted for 10 seconds, but I've trained myself now to catch that face. I used to do that face for weeks, and then you'd see a friend, or you go to work and you'd plaster on the other face. But really underneath it, that was my face, that just kind of thing, that face is just stuck in the past or the future. It's the mind creating that face. So I decided to be aware of that face because I was doing it a lot, and I still do it every day, but just for little mini moments of time. So I decided that was one of my main focuses, to catch the face, and just having that conversation with myself to be aware of that look of despair was all I had to do. That's my awareness. That's my mission. So today I caught myself doing that face, and immediately I knew that my mind was elsewhere. Where's my mind? Where is my mind? Where is my mind? My mind is stuck. It's stuck in a loop. And the loop I caught today was in the future, and it was thinking about what I was going to do the video on. I don't like to plan so much. I like to just in the moment feel what I'm going to do that day. And this face was going, what am I going to do the video on? Oh, I can't really think. Oh, I've got to think. And the very act of catching it gave me the solution for the video. Funny how life works. But, we can use this for everything. What is your thing? What do you need to work on? this is totally tailored to you. What right now in your life is really pressing? Do you have a bit of an addiction to technology, food, alcohol, drugs? Do you buy loads of stuff that you don't need? Are you contemplating whether you're with the right partner or in the right job? Or are you not necessarily sure of your path in life? Do you want to lose some weight? Or do you want to put on some weight? Or are you not quite just happy with how you're feeling on a day-to-day basis? Do you notice you're an overthinker? Are you constantly analyzing or overanalyzing? Or do you find that you're complaining a lot and you don't like that about yourself? Whatever your thing is, we all have a thing or multiple things. And what I like to do is just be aware of those things and not lie to myself. You know, we so easily lie to other people. How you doing? Yeah, I'm really good. Yeah, not so bad. How are you? Yeah. And then really inside you've got all these things that you want to talk about but don't necessarily want to share. Don't lie to yourself. Decide right now that you want to work on those things and just choose one at a time. My thing was looking like that. Just did it every day. Did it every day. Notice the self-talk. I used to do it every day. And now I decide not to. Now I decide to work on it. Now, inevitably, it happens. Most likely, pretty much every day. But every day, I notice it. And it's all about closing that window of time that you're doing it for. So whatever your thing is, say if you want to lose some weight, how much time are you thinking about, how much time are you grabbing that fat on the side and speaking ill of yourself? How much time are you programming yourself to feel negatively about yourself? Whatever the thing is, decide that you're going to catch it. Decide that you're going to be aware of the thing. And I am telling you, the moment you decide to have the conversation with yourself about doing the thing, addressing the thing, it's kind of half the battle. And all we really have to do is remember awareness, decide that we're going to switch it on. We're going to switch on awareness and just be aware of ourselves and our surroundings and our monkey mind. And we're going to catch these thoughts in the future and these thoughts in the past. And we're going to come back to the now. And how do we do that? We breathe in. Do it. Do it. And we return to the now, and we return to the stillness, and we return to the peace and the harmony that we naturally have within us. And we remember that through the power of awareness, we can set ourselves free. Because really, all we're ever doing is we're stuck in the past, in the future, and we're replaying emotions, traumas, sensations, and we don't have to be there. Of course, those things come up and we need to work through them, but we don't have to continuously replay those things over and over and over again. And I remember when this happened for me, I was mid-20s, and I noticed that my mind was playing a memory over and over again. And I watched it. I watched myself playing this memory over and over again, like I pressed play on a film and it was just going round, and I felt separate from it. And it was the first time I remember being aware that I was watching, observing, and witnessing myself in the moment, thinking about the future. And I came back to myself and it clicked. Something clicked that this was happening a lot. Maybe my mind was in the future a lot. Maybe I was replaying stuff, and maybe that was related to me not feeling good and doing that phase. So I started to be hyper aware of it and started to notice it. And I even remember a friend of mine said, yeah, you really think about things a lot, don't you? And he said it in like a negative way, like, yeah, mate, you shouldn't be thinking like about that, you know, that's overthinking. But to me, it was the opposite. It was hyper awareness, so I could be thinking less. And I gotta tell you, from practicing this stuff for years, when I go out for a walk and I'm walking in nature, my mind is pretty much blank. And that blankness, that stillness, that silence is peace. It's inner peace. It's really simple. And yeah, I've got problems, and in the past I've had problems, but I'm working through them. And yes, in the past I've had problems and I'm working through them, and stuff comes up and it's jarring and it's frustrating. Absolutely, who doesn't? But you can choose to go through life without an excess of problems, because those problems belong to the past and the future. So decide today that you're going to work on that thing. Just decide. That's all you have to do. This is an easy one. Just decide whatever the thing is, you're going to work on it. And what I'd love you to do is just be hyper aware of that thing for a whole day, 24 hours, from the moment you wake up to the moment you go to sleep and then wake up again. And if you enjoyed it, just do it again. And just simply notice where your mind is. And when you notice that your mind's in the past or the future, just say, oh, past thinking, future thinking. And then come back to the now and work out the issue in the here and now. And let me know what you're working on down below, and we can get the conversation going. I reply to everybody, and I'd love to hear from you. And together we can share tips, advice, and work through this, and help each other make life a little bit easier. Because, you know, once you got a selfie stick, I mean, what else do you need? Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. Thanks for watching.